Hello everyone, we're here back in Dungeons & Awakening after the update with some changes in pretty much everything right here. So we are gonna explore the series of the bosses, starting out with the Alchemical Labs. So the build I have actually right here is not the one that you should go with, but for me I think it's pretty much basic. Personally, it will guarantee you. So in this lane is we start with a ballista. Harpoon actually, ballista, which will give you AOE damage, killing almost everything, all enemies, and an owl that will kill the larger enemies, because my stats are pretty big, not the best but pretty big. My stats for harpoons, and here my stats for owls. I will not upgrade the ballistas, but I will need to upgrade the owls just to get the range. Two upgrades, I think. Okay. The same on the other side. And pretty much like this. I think we're good. Okay, what else? Here, the best for me that I can do is drop an explosive trap right here. Actually, there's explosive traps just right here. So with an boost abra overclock lead, the range of the explosive trap will hit all enemies that come from here, and like that, with the range I have from the explode, the main part is to kill the small enemies from here and here. So I will upgrade it to the max, and also I will upgrade max the overclock lead, so I can get the maximum possible range. Okay. What else I can drop here? For the big enemies right here, I will need to drop 3 owls plus buffing. I will make them 2 upgrades. Just for the range, the owls need to have enough range to damage big enemies here on all planes. Of course, the owls are targeted on the strong enemies, and the harpoons, I think, also the strong enemies. And of course, we need a siren for 360 protection, and the spider for 2 reasons. The spider, of course, the extra damage, but also the slow it can give to the larger enemies. I have some DU left for the purposes of the video, just to show you how good is actually this build. I will not drop anything more. I will drop just one siren right here, because I will be actually AFK, just to show you how strong is this build. Also, the hero I use right here is just a random, not random, actually pretty good fused dices, and the accessories I have has MP regen, mana regen, and XP regen, just for the survivability I can get from here. I will not use the little bombers because the range of the damage is really big. So I will use the dices just to control the damage from bosses. And okay, here we go. Actually, here I forgot to drop an snare trap, which would be a problem, but thankfully there is no problem here. And I will drop an Empower Shrine here just for the boss. Okay, let's go. Okay, here is the boss phase actually, so let's prepare. Just, I will try to stay away from the boss, nothing special. Also, I need to try to stay away from just to usually this phase is a little tricky because those flames can damage your towers. So first of all you need to stay away from the towers, also you will be able to tank the boss. There's nothing to be afraid of. The boss have some nerf they nerf the damage of the boss. Okay, so what else you can do here to make it easier? As you see, here I have a ballista and harpoon plus an O. The O is not really useful, you can delete it, since the enemy boss do not follow the path back from the back stage of the tower, which means you can use it, you can keep it like that with one ballista plus the buff bit. Same from the other side, and the rest you have right here. You can drop some ballistas like that. Those 4 ballistas, no. Okay, and those 4 ballistas or 3 ballistas can give you some extra damage to the orgies and everything right here, or damage the boss as it is. And also those ballistas, can of course delete them. It's you can also do this and make the ballistas something like that. So the ballistas will be able to do damage to those paints right here, but it's a little tricky because those ballistas should be 100% dealing damage only in this way. Make sure no enemies will go through. But also like this you will get some extra DU. My mind, I want to be as the build need to be as much as AFK as possible with more standard builds, and I think, as I show you before, I think it's the best solution. Also, to end this video, make sure that you always open this chest box with hunters or EV, because the best weapon you can drop from here is a bow, and it's really good, the best for not the best, the second best for DPS actually, the Chimera, huge Chimera shot. Here you need the 0.15 attack rate, and the best choice you can do here is, as you see, it's a really good for the second buffs. As you see, you need the irradiate plus damage. This is the best you can drop right here, but the way better, the way best you can drop from here is Spirit Assaults. Also, you will give you more damage, 20% more damage, I think. But the best drop is Ethereum Champion. Will give you all the stats from bow plus ammo push plus 30%, I think, which means vitality, attack, and ability. Inspire result will give you just damage, plus 20%, I think. Yes. Here is an example. This one. No. Anyways. What also you need to check the loot right here is the new fused the rifted propel cut. Actually, the new fused rifted propel cuts gives much more stats from the vitality, attack, and ability, so make sure you always need that, plus the boost damage that it gives you. Also from this map you can drop pista mines, but it's not the best you can get. It will give you 10% versatility, and if you have this guy right here with 2 Mr. Mines, you can get 10% extra stats from all towers, which is a pretty good boost. If you keep in mind you will be AFK or on the buff mode here, like that. It is good, but you need to keep that in mind. Also here, the next one you always keep in mind is that this accessory is the brooch you can get from this map is the best you can get. Sub-higher brooch you can get from here is the best quality brooch you can get from all the maps. So keep that in mind. Always make sure to get this, and that's all. Thank you very much for watching the video. Make sure you leave a comment for everything you want to ask, or the next video you want to see. Yeah, keep it safe, guys.